Change doesn't happen overnight. Let's be honest. Most of the time, it doesn't even feel like it's happening at all. It creeps in, almost invisibly, through the tiny decisions I make every single day. If I get just 1% better each day, I won't be twice as good in a year. I'll be 37 times better. That's the power of atomic habits, small routines that compound over time. Most people think they lack motivation. But what I, and probably you, really lack is clarity. We try to change outcomes, like losing weight or writing a book, without changing the systems that get us there. Here's the truth. I don't rise to the level of my goals. I fall to the level of my systems. Every habit I have follows the same loop cue: craving, response, and reward. It starts with a trigger, something I see, hear, or feel. That spark leads to a craving, an internal desire. I respond to that craving with a behavior. If that behavior is rewarding, my brain remembers it and wants to repeat it. To build better habits, I don't need more willpower. I need better design. There are 4 laws that make habits stick. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. Let's break it down. First, make it obvious. I'm shaped by the cues in my environment. If I want to build a habit, I make the cue visible. Want to drink more water? I put a full glass next to my laptop. Want to practice guitar? It stays out of the case, right where I can see it. The environment is the invisible hand that shapes my behavior. Next, make it attractive. My brain is wired to chase pleasure. If something feels good, I'm way more likely to stick with it. That's why I pair something I want to do with something I need to do, like listening to my favorite podcast only when I'm at the gym. Suddenly, the workout feels a bit more appealing. The third law: make it easy. The less friction, the better. If I want to read more, I open the book in advance and leave it on my pillow. I reduce the habit to its smallest form. Not a whole chapter, just one sentence. Master the art of showing up. Then make it satisfying. What gets rewarded, gets repeated. My brain loves that feeling of instant gratification, so I find ways to make good habits feel good right away. Maybe it's a habit tracker or a sticker on my calendar. That small win, it reinforces the behavior. But here's the thing, if I want real change, I can't just focus on what I do. I have to shift who I am. True behavior change is identity change. Instead of saying I want to run a marathon, I say I'm a runner. Every action I take is a vote for the type of person I want to become. Habits aren't just about results, they're about who I'm becoming. Identity builds through repetition. Every time I write, I'm a writer. Every time I work out, I'm an athlete. I don't need to believe in myself to get started. I need to start to believe in myself. Breaking bad habits? Same rules, just flipped. Make it invisible, make it unattractive, make it difficult, make it unsatisfying. I don't rely on willpower alone. I design my environment to make the wrong choices harder. Remove triggers, add friction, get accountability. I don't need a life overhaul overnight. I focus on the system, not just the goal. 1% better, every day. I trust the process. Because the results I get, they're just a lagging measure of the habits I keep. In the end, success isn't a finish line to cross. It's a system to improve. I don't rise to the level of my dreams. I fall to the level of my habits.